And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Aaron Nola. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
First pitch, 640.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Arcia RBI up to the plate. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. And it's 1-1. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Out there to center. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. And that's a strike. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Johan Rojas, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball there. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Austin Riley. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Castellanos going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nola, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Wouldn't chase that time. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today? Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. His 36th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Matt Olson, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that pitchers at times are more... Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Mark Vientos. And that's a fair ball. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. Now one away. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
One down, Phillies down a run.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's a strike. Vientos off the first with 2 away. Murphy snap throw. Two outs. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that
pitch. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a miss. Going 1. Sosa getting to start at shortstop. 28 years old. And he was born in Panama.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. top half of the third inning. So here's Murphy now. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And a foul ball. The Braves trailing by a run as we play game one of this 4-game series. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Murphy around third. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. Michael Harris, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
Man at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And Albies is retired. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that one missing low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's even up. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 2-2 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Bryson Stott. Sliced hard but foul. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Bounced up the middle. Albies sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Hooks it away for the out. Here's Bryce Harper. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Strike 2. Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. Riley. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves. Austin Riley. Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Going, gone. So he blasts one out the other way. his 53rd homer of the year, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Ball one, no strikes.
No strikes.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Nope.
And another ball. In the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, right now this batter is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Here's the 0-2.
One
And
ball,
that skips
2
into dirt.
strikes.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Wow, short work to send him back in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. Nola back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
0-2 now. And
1
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that skips in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Goes up empty.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Into center and a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Action in the pen down there. Jose Ruiz up and loosening in the pen. Alvarado warming up as well. Upstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's two down. So first and second with two outs. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on, belted. Marsh on the move, racing back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Three-run game, it's 5-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing out.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jesus Luzardo.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Riley at the plate with two away, swings through that one. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Acuna with the key double this inning. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom five. Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. I got one ball, one strike.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And another
Two
ball.
balls, two strikes.
Goes down looking.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with two strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, two strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And here it comes. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Philly. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Profar gets a piece there. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. Got him. And now 1 strikeout away from tying the single season mark. 2 from claiming the record for himself. And first offering is fouled off. The Phillies trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. He struck him out. He has tied the record for strikeouts in a single season. Harper stands in now and watches strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him! And there's a new single-season strikeout king in Major League Baseball.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Ruiz.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Murphy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Orlando Arcia. That one missed. Movement in the bullpen. Orion Kirkering getting ready to go. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through.
1 ball.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down to third baseman, Mark Vientos. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
On the ground at first. Has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quick. Back here in Philadelphia for the top of the 8th. Now, Arcia RBI. The right-hander back to work. That one not close. Ball 1. Ruiz, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh moving back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Home run number 40 on the year. And they add a run. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. Austin Riley will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
You're 1. And it's fouled away. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Right side. Stop. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a good eye there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. And a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Sosa at second with 2 down. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Hit on the ground to the right side. This looks like extra bases. Sosa around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-3. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. In the air, out towards left center. Harris brings it in for the 3rd out. Phillies with the run-scoring double. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Orion Kerkering.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Olsen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
The count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to chase the stuff in the dirt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the 1st out here in the 9th. Murphy stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Banks, the left-hander, up and throwing.
That's ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Well, he came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I...
Whips it across, and that is that. So, the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Ball 1 to Bryce.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the...
Oh, that got him on the mound. To first, and he beats it. Nick Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Raisel Iglesias on the pitch here.
But I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just off the outside edge. And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out. He's 2 outs away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Fly ball down the line. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Vientos rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw. Tag. Got it. And that's the ball game.
Well, with this win, this team becomes the best team, at least by record standpoint, in the history of Major League Baseball. I'd say it's the most dominant team that I've ever seen.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 8 hits.